Party people, Broadway here. So welcome back to school after a nice long fall break number one. I built a big trebuchet, Merlin trebuchet, which I'll show you sometime. I've been testing it this week, so I've been having a blast. I hope you have been having fun making your trebuchets at home. Some of you guys have told me, what if I can't make one at home or whatever? Well, like I told you before, everybody can pretty much make one. You don't have to make one that's big and out of big pieces of wood with all these tools or whatever, even if you just have some popsicle sticks or something like that. I want everybody to try. I've noticed some of you are trying and you're sending me some good videos. I tried Flipgrid. For some reason, Flipgrid didn't function correctly. We're not going to do Flipgrid. If you put something on Flipgrid, make sure you put the same video onto one of those trebuchet assignments in the unit folder. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. We're just going to look at first period in the trebuchet unit folder. We're going to go through the rest of this week. We'll probably go into next week as well with this unit because there's a moratorium on assignments. So technically, I can't give you this assignment this week according to the administration. We're trying to get everybody caught up. But you guys are my advanced students. If you are caught up on all your other classes and you're looking for something to do, this is what I want you to do. This latest one, Trebuchet 4.0, okay? I'm not going to kind of get into it too much right now because this is just an update sort of video. There's instruction in this video. We're going to download this new program called Tracker. If you guys, you'll probably have questions about it. There's a little bit of a learning curve on this stuff, but I've used it a few times now, and it's really, really great for optimizing your trebuchet. But I want to see a video of your trebuchet. Put that on any one of these assignments in here. Probably put it on like 3 or 3.1, one of the building assignments there. Okay, so there's no reason not to, guys, get a trebuchet built. If you look at one of the let me find it real quick for you guys. Under this first tab, there's a playlist on YouTube that I created for you guys with lots of resources. So this has been a couple of weeks, but I'll show you again. At the bottom of this playlist, toward the bottom, there's 2 different popsicle stick examples of very simple trebuchets. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, guys. You can throw the smallest of objects with a trebuchet, and you don't even have to have a full-on sling. Let me show you guys something. Here's something that I built from a kit. So I didn't really build it, I just put it together. It's a very small whipper style trebuchet, and it just throws this little small nut that's attached to a piece of material like a string, and with a little loop on the end. So this might be a little bit more fancy than what you'd make at home, but I mean, come on, it's pretty simple. And the counterweight is pennies, by the way, so you can use a battery for your counterweight. It doesn't, and this is even a whipper, so you don't even have to get that complicated with it. You can just make something like traditional trebuchet like this with the or here we'd load it like this with the counterweight hanging underneath. Your proportions would be a little bit different. The arm would be longer, but it would still shoot like that. I mean, just something that simple. You don't even have to have a release mechanism. All you have to do is put a little pin on the end of some kind. You've got stuff laying around your house. You can do this. I mean, it's not that complicated. So anyways, guys, put some effort in there to try to do it. If you absolutely can't for some reason, if you've got all these different blockages, at home, all these different things that are preventing you from doing it for some reason, just reach out to me. We'll talk about it. But I really want you guys to engage at home. We got some smart kids at home. I'm looking at the list of at-home learners. You guys can do this. Okay, so anyways, that's what we're getting caught up on basically this week. So there's this moratorium on assignments. You can't do anything new this week. You can only have your students get caught up. So you need to get caught up through the building of your trebuchet. Now, if you are done with that, I do have something for you to engage on. This isn't going to be due on Friday, though. it'll be due the following week. So if you want to start looking at this assignment right here, Trebuchet 4.0, where we're dealing with the testing of your Trebuchet. Let me see. Have I already shut it down? See if I can pull it up real quick here. This is the program that I this is the program that I'm going to have you guys engage. It's a free program. It downloads to any of the operating systems that you may be using. You're sitting at home watching me resize a window. That's cool. So yeah, basically though, guys, what this program does for you is it tracks different points of mass through a range, through a certain set of videos, through a certain set of frames from your video, and it analyzes them for you. So it knows how much time is passing from each frame to the next. You tell it using a calibration stick, how far certain 2 points are away from each other. So you calibrate the distance, and then it uses time and distance knowns in order to calculate the velocity and even the angle of different point masses in your video. So you need to take a slow-mo video or a high-speed video. The more frames per second, the better. And then you can analyze this stuff. So look over here at, we have these 3 different masses. We've got a counterweight mass. We've got the throwing arm mass. We've got the projectile mass. Those are the 3 things I really want you to focus on tracking. This is my Merlin trebuchet right here. It looks really funky. You can look at it on the internet. But you can see, let's see the velocity of the projectile, for example. This is in inches per second. Whoops. This is in inches per second. I believe the fastest that it went was somewhere in here, 1.75 to the 3rd power. So that's inches per second. I'm not sure what that is in miles per hour. I haven't converted that yet. So we'd have to pull out the convert pad and convert that. But this is the program, and I'm not going to explain how to use it right now because I've got a whole video that I'm giving to you guys to go see how that works. All right, well, I gotta go, guys. See you later.